Hi, everybody, and welcome back to our channel. Today's topic is, do we really believe in love or do we fantasize about it? So we're going to talk about this right now. So guys, do you guys actually believe in love?
You want to go?
I mean, I feel like in our day and age, okay. I do think there's still love out there. I just think trying to find a genuine connection, that's the hard part. Because like since we have our dating apps and like especially the pandemic, it's hard to find someone like in old-fashioned way, like you go to like a restaurant or you see them across the room or through mutual friends. It's hard, and it's also hard to find someone that you genuinely want to have like a connection and want to build something with them.
I honestly would say the same thing. Like, I feel like relationships and dating is so hard nowadays. Like, I feel like it's not like before. And then sometimes when I think about it, I just say to myself, I wish I was really born in that time period to actually really experience that actually real love and that genuine connection with somebody, because I feel like nowadays it's so hard to find a partner, especially a partner who is really on your level, because you just have a lot of people, you just have a lot of fish in the sea who's just not where you want them to be. And yeah, um, it is difficult. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a possibility. There's always gonna be that chance, but finding somebody, child, it is not.
I mean, I think we had like even like we like all the girls and I had we had a chat before we started recording any of our shows, and we generally have like a good like chat before, and we were talking about how we would like to find someone like our ideal partner, but it's so hard because especially with social media and everything, it's hard to find a guy who like meets our expectations, like is there, and like not be able to just throw it all away for something on social media.
Yeah, honestly. I definitely would have to agree and say the same thing. I also think that social media just makes it hard. So honestly, when it comes to dating and relationships and everything, but I feel like that's a kind of like a whole nother topic to talk about. But that's really a great point that you made, Lillian, about dating and social media. So yeah, so now that I did kind of add my own opinion to it, I do want to ask you, Dominique, like, do you actually believe that love is real, or is it something that we just fantasize on?
I could say it could be both because, like, I do believe that love is real. A lot of things, like, I've gone through some things with guys, and there was one where I felt like it was like, wow, like, am I starstruck? Am I blinded right now? Like, what am I doing? Am I being stupid? Like, why am I skipping like classes for this person? So I do believe it's there, but also, you'll be in your room fantasizing about somebody, and then like, oh, what we do together? Oh, how's he gonna touch me? Oh, all this stuff. So it goes both ways, honestly. It just depends on the person and how they impact you the most, because we have like mental connections and also physical connections. I'm there was this preppy boy, right? He had dark brown hair. He was tall. He's wearing a polo and his khakis, and he had glasses. He was very dreamy, I would say. Yeah, I will always probably remember him just because of the connections we had. Very interesting.
I
But
mean,
it just depends on the person and how they affect you, and like, it's
I
all about
definitely
the
I definitely think that there's different types of attractions because you could be physically attracted to someone, but you could also be like like mentally like mentally attracted to them like with their personalities or how if they're smart. Because I think we all know like there's different varieties where like you could be attracted to someone and then you meet them and their personality is a total turn off, or you don't really find them attractive but you decide to give them a chance and their personality, you know, like, oh wow, okay, they're either a great conversationalist or they have great ideas and you guys bounce off each other like ideas, and it's a whole variety. But I personally do think that like me personally, I do think physical attraction, I think it's important. I don't think it's everything, but it helps.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see where you're going with that point.
Me too. I know, me too. I'm sorry, but if I'm physically attracted to you, that's a big thing for me.
Yeah, same.
Yes, cause I'm like that too. Because don't get me wrong. Like sometimes if I see a guy and then I just be like, he ain't that cute. Like goodbye.
And then sometimes you do a quick second look
Yeah,
to
you
see,
just
okay,
be
I think
doing
he's
a quick
cute. Let me
second
look
look.
again
Like
to see if he's actually cute. And then he turns out to be
yeah,
actually cute. Or it could be like, oh, never
Yeah.
mind. You
yeah. Honestly,
actually, there's sometimes I think there was one time I got like it's like mass fish where I thought this guy was cute. He had it and he had like on like he had a mask on like this looked cute, took it off. I was like, oh, never mind. Goodbye.
I'm done.
That, oh my
I mean,
god.
that's like the new version of being catfished. You get
That's
mask fish.
true.
Mask,
Very true.
yeah.
Yeah. So I do kind of want to ask you guys, because since we're talking about physical attraction, mental attraction, I do wanted to ask you guys, what is more important to you when it comes to looking for a potential partner? Do you guys look at the more of the qualities of physical attraction or personality? Because I know that it's one of those topics where it could like create a debate and whatnot.
I mean,
And
I'm not gonna lie, I look for physical attraction because me personally, I like a guy. I've always been interested in like taller guys. So physically to me, that's very attractive. So when I
Yeah.
meet someone who's like my height, and it's like I don't find that attractive because that's just like I just because I think what it is it goes back to like tall and like I guess like nature is like they can I guess view danger from afar because they're tall or whatever, or their genetics are a lot more dominant because like tall people and but me personally, yes, I do. I'm not gonna lie, I do find physical attraction more important in the get-go, like right from the beginning. Not to say that I'm only going to base something off of attraction, but it needs to be there for me to be interested in the first place.
you know, honestly, when you mention height, that's where I gotta say something, because when it comes to, first of all, when it comes to me and it comes to height, you gotta be taller than me. Because, and let me tell you why you need to be taller than me. I want to be picked up. Honestly, I love being picked up. And if you ain't that taller than me, then goodbye.
Okay, granted, I also don't want a noodle.
I'm dead.
I like guys who are tall and they have like not a bodybuilder, but like a good like tone defined muscular, so like I don't have to feel, oh, am I too heavy for you,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. What
I
about
like the
you, Tom?
skinny and six pack type. That's my thing.
Mm.
That's just my
listen,
type.
everyone
If
has
you
their own.
got a gut, it's really not gonna work out, unfortunately.
Yeah. So,
I'm very picky. I'm very precise with my
mm.
dudes. Just
Yeah,
how
I
I've experienced.
realistically, I have not dated anyone below 6 foot.
That's nice. So that's good.
I wear heels
Yeah,
on the regular. I'm
Yeah.
5'4", and I wear like 4-inch heels on the regular. That's 5'8".
and I'm 5'3", and if they're close to me,
Yeah,
I'm just like, what is wrong here?
I like guys who are taller than me. I like looking up to see whoever.
Yeah.
I mean, my experiences with guys and whatnot, it's like very different. Only because like I've been in those situations where it's like I meet somebody, but then it's just like they're not boyfriend material. And what I mean by boyfriend material, they don't
Mm.
take you out on dates. Like they just like they be around you, but they just don't really take you out.
Well,
So honestly,
Stay
I
away from that,
had
Brianna.
that experience
Stay
as
away from that.
yeah, the least you deserve is
Stay
dinner.
away
The
from that.
least. See, this is a thing that I don't do. I don't do coffee dates and I don't do drinks because I am worth time and investment. So the least you could do is take me out to dinner.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
We need that. All females need that.
And I love to eat, so
Exactly.
Yes, I love my food too. Like
I love my lamb chops. So you better
Mhm.
give me my freaking lamb chops.
Yup. Like take me to a restaurant. Take me to a Jamaican restaurant where I just get down with the Caribbean foods that's
yo,
there.
give me
Like
that jerk chicken, that
yes,
steamed chicken,
yes,
what
that rice and peas and
oxtail,
oxtail,
okay,
like
white
escovitch
rice,
fish,
beans,
everything. Period.
macaroni,
I'm very
callaloo,
content with my lamb chops.
ackee, and saltfish. Stop playing.
Exactly.
But yeah, it's literally the least in this day and age on how guys are, it's the least they could do. Because that shows if you're able to take a girl out to dinner, that shows that you are able to provide, you are able to be a grown-up, and you are also able to have a good conversation through dinner. Like, listen, sometimes I understand some guys financially they cannot do that, which is understandable. But I'm not saying take us out to a 5-star restaurant. No, like for God's sake, it could be even a freaking Applebee's. Not me though.
Like, but you see the things that some of these couples be doing, and you're like, no, that's not couple goals because regardless, you never know what they got going on behind scenes. So it's like, I just don't really look at it through that lens. I just don't look at it from a movie lens. I just look at it more of my own parents and how they treated each other because the way they treat each other is a reflection on how a guy should be treating me or how I should be treating a guy when it comes to my future relationship. So, yeah.
All right. Mm.
Insert snap sounds.
Insert the snap now.
You know, I like to think that like, here's the thing. I personally believe women can do anything, and I like love being a feminist and everything. But on romantically, I still kind of view the traditional like masculine and feminine thing in a relationship. I still like that type of, you know, energy.
Exactly. Because at this point, you should be getting the idea why I would leave, why I left. You know what I mean? Like, you don't even need to question me on, oh, why did you get up and leave? And da da da. No, you know why.
You have to ask that, then there you go.
Exactly. There you go.
Like that.
There you go. Mm. There you go. What? There you go.
Get it, girl. Get it, girl.
Hey. There you go. What? Oh, there you go. Get it, Brianna. Go. Oh, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Tell her. Tell her.
I mean, this is 2021. We got no time for bullshit.
Mm-hmm. It's 2021 up in here, honey. It's not.
Dom is still vibing with herself.
Mm-hmm. So my thing is like, all right, well, the stuff that I did as a teenager, that should stay there, you know. I would never try to continue to beat myself up over the mistakes I made because, again, like I said before, it's part of life, you know. Life is about growing, you know, showing your growth, becoming more mature and whatnot, and trying to save yourself from making the same mistakes again, you know, because like once you are able to not make those same mistakes that you made in your past, everything will be okay for you. Everything it will get better. You will see the difference from the experiences that you have now and the experiences that you have back then. So,
thanks for watching, everybody. Tune in next to the next topic.
Thanks for joining us.
thanks for joining.